Sorry about that. Welcome back again to another video guys expecting. So like I said in my previous post that I will be looking for countries and schools that I will help you get accommodation, because like I've said, according to my experience, I moved so many times this year to different countries in different continents, so I know what's up with accommodation, study accommodation. So I'm trying my best. And since I have, like currently when I'm making this video, I have 11 countries. So imagine I'm in one country now, and you don't arrive from another country. There's no way I can fly from there to come here to looking for accommodation. So I'm trying my best that any package where I post, that I advertise, that I already get you an accommodation. I'm not going to pay for it. It's your payment that will validate order. But I'm going to make arrangements for accommodation, either with the schools there or with private hostels around the school or anything like that. Then I'll make sure that there is transportation near school. So sometimes the school might have hostel, sometimes the school will have hostel, but the hostel will be filled up. Sometimes there is private accommodation. Sometimes this private accommodation, they will make arrangements with the school. There will be a bus that will be picking you every morning to school, like that. So it's variable depending on the country, depending on the school, depending on the course. So I shall make sure that I shall try say any package where I post accommodation did there. So when you come, even if I'm not in that country that you are, it's easy for airport pickup. Directly you just go to your school, your accommodation is there waiting for you. I've explained that in my previous video, putting the link in my playlist Jackpot on a budget. You see all those videos there. So this video is about vocational training inclusive of accommodation. The one I posted was not inclusive of accommodation. So for this, accommodation is not compulsory. I'm just trying to find an easy life for people. So this one is your vocational training inclusive of accommodation, and this vocational training is for 1 year. Like I said, there are very different duration of vocational training, but if you're looking at to stay back in the country that you're going to, jackpot to toppest countries, I would actually advise you to go for the 1 year vocational training. And if you watch the video I posted earlier about vocational courses, I gave you courses that you should do. But anyways, if you are enrolling with me, I will advise you better. It's not all vocational courses that you will go and do. No go do courses where you go hang. So if you are going with me, if you are applying through me, I will guide you, say no, do this course, do this one. And it's not all schools that, there's some schools that you should not do this course here, you should do this one. There's some countries that you should do this one here, do this one here. But this is just like a general vibe here. I hope you understand that. So if you're interested in doing vocational training, you're tired of going to school, you want to be a mechanic, a plumber, a carpenter, and you don't study it in Nigeria, like you just want somewhere out of Nigeria, so I'm giving you this very peaceful, safe, distinct country. They have vocational training for men, they have for women, we have for chef, right, tailors, this thing like that, variable. So this one is 300 per year inclusive of accommodation, your 1 year accommodation. I've said it there. So for me to assist you with processing this one, and my agency fee is 3 million naira. Yeah, agency fee is 3 million naira. So with 3 million naira, I will assist you with your admission to your visa processing. For visa, you will need proof of fund, but I can assist you with that. For your visa processing too, there are some documents that you need. I can assist you to get that. So everything is inclusive of the money I'll be charging you. So the documents required for vocational training, just send me your O levels, send me your international passport, your passport photograph to apply for your admission. Once the admission is out, for the visa, this thing, like I told you, I'll be getting most of the documents. There's some documents that I'll say, yeah. Then the ones that I cannot get directly myself, I will tell you. It's not everything every person they say for video, but don't worry, I got you covered. Then which other question? So admission is currently ongoing now for January intake. If you know you're interested, show your interest. So when you send me your O level, your international passport, and this thing, right? Then you make deposit, 50% deposit, so that I can start the admission process. And you know that I've told you guys that accommodation is inclusive, so you have to start as fast as you can, because if you don't lose the accommodation, that me, if you notice, since I started this jackpot on a package, me I've been shouting accommodation. Like I told you guys, I've moved 5 times, more than 5 times this year. So I know it's in the accommodation. So if you lose the accommodation, which I don't secure for you with school or a private hostel that is close to school or that has school bus or that arranges to but to lose it now only you and agent go dey find house. So me I no go help you work on that son no. So the admission is not even paying me gun pass accommodation, because I know if you go and get accommodation far from school, waking up every morning or transport to school is going to be another issue. So in as much as I don't rush my client, it's okay to take your time, but as you are taking your time, know what is at stake. To bá ti lọ lose accommodation tí mo ti plan pẹ̀lú school yìí, tí mo ti plan pẹ̀lú if you want to go to this school àbí this, tó bá ti lose yẹ má pè dé mi o. Thanks for watching. Bye.